Hey guys, happy Sunday. I'm gonna try to make this one not 9 minutes long. I don't know what happened. Sunday fun day. We're gonna start 2 rounds, 10 reps each movement. Starts with the groiner. You guys know the groiner. High plank. Bring that foot to the outside of that hand. Ten reps, followed by 10 bootstraps. Okay, hinge over, grab those toes, sit down on the bottom of that squat. Raise those hips. 10 bootstraps, 10 pike to a push-up, okay? Starting in a pike position. Ten of those, followed by 10 dead bugs. I love the dead bug. Here we go. I had to think for a second. Remember on that dead bug, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. When you're extending those arms and legs, make sure you're staying in a tight hollow, okay? If this is the ground, I don't want that back arched. I want those tight abs, keeping that lower back pinned to the ground. 2 rounds of that, 10 reps each. I'm already winded. All right, then 2 more rounds of 5 single arm thrusters. Not prepared. Starts with that squat. Drive that arm overhead. 5 per side, followed by 5 single arm deadlifts. 2 options here. You can do a traditional style deadlift where that dumbbell is outside your leg. Unlock those knees, tap the ground, stand up tall. Remember to shoot those hips way back there. We want to make sure we're utilizing those hamstrings. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. If you're more comfortable going with a sumo style deadlift, just go a little bit wider in your feet. Dumbbell right in between your legs, tap and stand up tall. It's gonna be 5 each side, followed by 10 up downs, not just the arms. 10 up downs, then 10 V-ups or tuck-ups. It's real important when you're doing these, when you're in that extended or laid out position, you wanna make sure you're staying nice and tight, hollow position, lower back pinned to the ground. And it is 2 rounds of that portion of the warm-up too. Now the workout is coming in 3 parts. Each part is going to be a 5-minute EMOM, starting with 10 thrusters, backpack, dumbbell. If you have a wall ball, you can also do wall balls. The first minute of that EMOM, you are going to do 10 reps. If you have 1 dumbbell for those thrusters, starts in that front rack, and then extending overhead. Okay? 10 of them. With whatever time is left over in that minute, you're just gonna rest. The following minute, you're going to increase the reps by 5, okay? So 15 thrusters, 20, 25. If you can make it to those 30s, that's awesome. If at any point you do not hit those reps, I want you to go back to the last successful rep scheme you made. Let's say you did 20s, but then you failed or didn't hit the 25. I want you to go back to the 20 and stay at that rep scheme. for however many rounds are left. Okay, that's a 5-minute EMOM, 10 thrusters, increasing by 5 each round. After you're done with that 5-minute EMOM, you're gonna rest for 1 minute. Time to get a sip of water, reset that clock if you need to, for another 5-minute EMOM. This time it's gonna be 4 dumbbell up downs. If you have 2 dumbbells, great, use both of them. If you only have 1, that's completely fine. What that's gonna look like. So I'm gonna do my up down. I'm gonna grab that dumbbell, stand up tall. 1, 2, so on and so forth, okay? Be sure to stay tight through that core during those up downs. Now, for the first minute, 8, 12, 16, then 20. Again, if you can make it to those 20, kudos to you. I'm already tired from talking and demoing. But again, if you fail, or if you're not able to make those reps, go back to the last successful round, stay at that for the remaining of that 5-minute EMOM. Last but not least, 1 more minute of rest, followed by another 5-minute EMOM of 10 V-ups or tuck-ups. Again, you saw the V-up in the warm-up. If you need to do tuck-ups, that's perfectly acceptable. Still stay nice and tight. Just bringing those knees in, reaching as far forward as possible. For the V-up portion, adding 5 reps every minute on the minute for that 5 minutes. 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. One last time, if you fail in a certain round, go back to the last successful round and stay at that rep scheme. Hope you have a great workout. That's pretty much it. We'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.